Salisbury Center, welcome back. We are ready to get the show started once again. Making his way to the ring and fighting out of the red corner, it's Sean Barse.
Sean Barse, 23 years of age, stands 5'6", and he's from Dominion BJJ. We've seen Sean before. This is full rules Muay Thai. Now, no headgear as they make their way out, Josh. 115 pounds. Josh Francis here joins me in place of Charles. Charles, wherever you are, Josh is hanging out tonight.
You are sorely missed, Charles. I'm doing my best.
Sean Barse making his way out from Dominion BJJ. Pentagon MMA, this is going to be another good one, John.
Yeah, absolutely. Smaller guys, they're going to move quick. They're not going to tire out, and that's going to be action the whole time, just like the last fight.
I love the smaller guys, and we talked about the quick action, not a lot of laying around. Probably not a lot of clinching either, right? Push and go and creating space.
Yeah.
I love that kind of stuff. Josh, tell me what you got coming up for yourself here.
You know, right now I'm focusing on coaching a lot. Myself and my striking coach just started up a gym in Falls Church called Strike Lab.
Yeah?
FC, we're mainly a boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai gym.
Awesome.
And training still at Disciple MMA. We got Mike Pope coming. He's fighting soon.
Look at you.
I'm hopefully looking for a fight September to November time frame.
That's what I'm talking
about.
No
contract yet, but you know, I'm staying ready as always.
All right, awesome. All right, let's throw down to Chris, get the second introduction. Chris.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring and fighting out of the blue corner, it's Christian Lemus.
Christian Lemus, 19 years of age. He's 5'6". So both guys say they're 5'6". We'll see how that works out once they start fighting out of Pentagon MMA. So Sean Barse versus Christian Lemus, 115 pounds, both guys. Now the weigh-ins. We start talking about weigh-ins and cutting weight. Last night they come in and do the weigh-ins, right? And they have to be under this certain weight. After that, what is your plan? After you weigh in, what do you go do?
I eat as much as possible. I fill my belly up. I've never been good at following the plan. I just try to put on as much as I can. And
when you say what is eat as much, you go right over to Nathan's Ice Cream and get ice cream? Or
McDonald's, Nathan's, sushi, you name it. I'm piling it all in.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's backfired. But, you know, you want to get that weight on. You know, you want to. There is a system to it. And if done right, you can put on all the weight you had plus more. You know, if you do it the right way, which is what you want. You don't want to, you don't want to be overfull. You don't want to go in feeling empty though. You don't want to go in feeling weak, like you're still cutting weight, and your body, might even reject what you're giving it if you fill it in too fast.
And we start talking about the weight cut and how dangerous it is. You know, there was a 60-minute special on the weight cut and understanding how much these fighters cut, like 15, 20 pounds in a night or a week. You're starting like, how do you lose that much weight and still be healthy enough to fight?
There needs to be a system to it. You need to do it methodically. Otherwise, you can hurt yourself. You can have lasting effects from it that'll hurt your health long term. They made me cut down to 45 for a while. Is
that something that when they say that we are going to take this over 6 weeks period, or is that a 2-month period? Is it a 6-month period? Listen, I'm trying to lose 10 pounds now.
Right, yeah.
Right? and when I get to this, I'm like, I don't eat all day, I don't, and I'm like, look, you stand on the scale, and it's down a pound.
Yes.
How discouraging.
Yeah, and look at that from someone's perspective when they have to cut 10 pounds maybe in a night.
Yes,
and it's all water weight.
I can always tell on Friday night, too, when somebody hasn't been doing their job, and you pull up here in the parking lot of the Salisbury Center, and a guy out there in trash bags is doing wind sprints across the front of the facility.
And you know what? Sometimes that's because somebody took a short notice fight. There's
short notice fight. I understand, and that might be a little bit different. I get all of that. All right, let's throw it down to Chris and get some official introductions. Chris, take it away.
Salisbury Center, this bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the TCB 115-pound division. This is brought to you by our friends at Green Village Concrete, the level best in Northern Virginia, and Tony's New York Style Pizza, simply the best Italian dishes in Northern Virginia. And now, starting out, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5'6" and weighing in at 114 pounds, fighting out of Dominion BJJ, it's Sean Barse. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5'6" and weighing in at 113 pounds, fighting out of Pentagon MMA, it's Christian Lemus. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the TCB 115-pound division. It is brought to you by Green Village Concrete and Tony's Pizza. Your referee is Lisa Cuellar.
Lisa Cuellar will be the referee for this event here at TCB 34. We're going into bout number 8 of 14 this evening. She checks with the judges. We'll get Chris out of the ring. Sean Barse will be fighting out of the red corner. Christian Lemus fighting out of the blue corner. Dominion BJJ versus Pentagon MMA. Always good to see both of these fighters in this situation. Now, we got a little judge issue here. I think we're missing one of the judges. Okay, there we go. Dolman. Michael Dolman's giving us the go-ahead. Good to go when Michael says, let's rock.
Big Dolman.
All right, here we go. Coming out, touch gloves right here on top of the TCB logo. Round number 1 scheduled for 3.
I didn't see it before, but I see the size difference now in the red and blue corner. And look at them going at it, just like those little guys.
Oh, it's 2!
Catching them.
Wow! Sean Barse just landed
Beautiful.
2 huge rights, Josh, to the chops of Christian Lemus.
Beautiful right hands. And he's going to continue to find him as long as he stays at range. Yeah, he's going to have to do a lot of work to get in that.
I'm going to tell you, Christian Lemus just took 2 huge right hands and stayed on his feet.
Very tough. He's dialed in now. Sometimes that's all you need. You need one good crack and you're in the fight. That'll wake you up sometimes.
That adrenaline dump, too.
That absolutely.
Right after that, now it's time to see if we're ready to go.
It's
but let me
time
tell
to
you,
go.
Sean Barse, I mean, he didn't miss. He landed 2 on the button. Good lefts. Good job by Lemus, though, coming back after those 2 shots.
Fast leg kick.
You know, it's funny you put down 5'6" on the card there, Sean Barse, and I just don't know if that's the case.
Yeah.
Unless Lemus is 5'4". 19 years of age for Christian Lemus, fighting out of the blue corner in the purple trunks. 23 years of age for Barse in the red trunks, fighting out of the red corner.
Oh, wait, good to see. Good to see good technique coming out of these young guys.
That knee did some damage right there. Barse just
Absolutely.
landed a knee on Lemus, really good in the clinch. Barse has got this little thing as he's good knee, good elbow. He's got this little thing before he comes in there. He does a little skip step, like to try to fake which foot I'm coming at you with.
Good style. He's got to be careful with that though. He's gonna get timed. He keeps up the same routine.
Yeah, you see him. He sits back and he takes this little 1-2 step, and you don't know if it's coming with the right or the left. And I get why he's doing it, but he's done it every time. And I don't know, as we stand up here and watch. You don't know what Christian Lemus is seeing, and seeing that because your eyes are laser focused on hands, not trying to get caught, and trying to be focused on the chest. And I don't want to get knocked out and get caught and just be over early. But I can see the timing that you're talking about. Like, hey, I can come in here and pop somebody.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not a bad technique. You just got to do it seldom.
All right, we'll get the seconds out here. Start of round number 2 is on its way. Sean Barse fighting out of the red corner. Lisa's going to make sure all this is cleaned up. She does a really good job out there. First time that we've had Lisa as a referee here, and she's doing a fantastic job. Good front kick from Barse. Really, his extension is different.
Yeah.
Well, the first time we saw Barse, I mean, he laid somebody out. Barse is super good.
Oh, absolutely. Very accurate. Good setup. But he's ready. Good checks.
Oh, good right hands. Lemus landed him.
Lemus is
Look at
coming forward
Lemus.
now.
He just combination 1, 2, 3 right to the side of the head.
It's always good to see the smaller guy.
Yeah.
They always got to do more. Once they get on the inside, though, he just has to let go.
Ooh, good
He's
elbow.
finding them shots.
Now Barse has tried to land elbows to the side of the head of Lemus.
Good work, disengaging.
Yeah.
Good.
Sean Barse looks really strong when he gets in the clinch.
Yes.
Looks really strong, and he uses the height difference with good leverage. Good catch.
Good catch. See, now Yep. So in Thai, they only get 1 step. Once they catch, you get 1 step. So it doesn't count. He got a little
So he
warning.
walked him too many steps.
Absolutely. Good.
See that coming out of the clinch? Lemus throws that little jab there and it lands.
Yep. He's using his range. The shorter guy is finding his range now. Keeping his guard high for that elbow coming down. Doing a very good job.
Look at those. Those are good elbows
coming in.
Man, that's 3
Shawn
landed
Barse.
elbows.
And this would be a good time to set up that little skip now. Now he hasn't done it in a while. Now he can pull it out and try to find something big from it. You got Lemus on the back foot.
Yeah, he's really moving him back.
Yep. Very good round.
Yeah, great round. I still think that Barse controlled the round, but Lemus really did a much better job that time.
Yes. That's difficult to judge because a smaller guy is going to have to back up more. He's going to have to do more work to get in, and Shawn Barse is doing a very good job keeping him at range.
Right. Shawn Barse has done this, like, seeing him in the ring, the more times I see him, he's starting to look better and better and better. I mean, it's just so much more, control and understanding people's bodies and the leverage that he's using on the smaller Lemus, those knees. Now, he did get caught in that round a couple of times because he let Lemus get in too close, but you were talking about keeping him at range.
Yes, he looks very composed. You see him in his corner right now. They're barely breathing heavy, very composed. Yeah, his comfort is playing a big factor in the success.
All right, here we go. Start of round number 3.
Good elbow over the top. He's going to continue to find success with that, being the taller guy.
Ooh, good right hand coming out of the clinch.
Good catch by Lemus.
If Lemus would stick with it and stay inside, I think things happen for him better.
It's stay inside, and also his traps are very good, so he could find success on the outside if he uses his checks, or his traps rather, and then he can capitalize off that and maybe utilize some dumps.
You see this in the clinch here, and we talk about the difference in the height difference.
Right.
Shawn has to be really careful that he gets the knee up into the chest, right? Because he's super tall. Christian keeps low blow on the knees, right?
Yes.
So he really has to overextend his knees to get to the midsection so it's not illegal. I've seen him a couple of times that, that Shawn, I think, could have stopped the fight and said, I got caught.
Yes.
And said, hey, listen, this hurts.
Absolutely. And there he is utilizing the little step in again.
Ooh, good right hand to get out of there.
Good knee. Another good knee.
Yeah, those knees just come too easy for Barse because of the height difference.
Yes, absolutely.
But I think you're right. I think if Shawn was still staying with the game plan from round 1, keeping him at distance, and landing these good rights and using the combinations, I think that Lemus might have been out already.
That's what he wants to do. That he wants to stay at that range, right? Use your longer shots. Avoid where he's finding success in the clinch. That's great, but I would think that he could probably finish the fight if he stays at range. Good respect from both fighters. Love to see that.
All right, Chris making his way in there at the end of round 3. Both fighters doing such a great job. All right, let's throw it down to Chris Fuller. We got some results. Chris, take it away.
Salisbury Center, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores about 30-27. Judge 2 scores about 30-27. And Judge 3 scores about 29-28. All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. Out of the red corner, it's Sean Barse.
There you have it. Sean Barse comes away with a big win tonight here at TCB 34. Great job by both fighters.
Yes.
When we come back, ladies and gentlemen, still more to come live from the Salisbury Center. It's TCB 34.
Like and subscribe to TCB.